What's going on, fellas? It's JB2 Raw back in motion with another video, man. Alright, fellas, so a short time ago I came across this video that would maybe be a shocker to some, but to me, it wasn't a shocker at all. We know the freaky nature of a woman and the limits, the very high limits that they are willing to go to when it's a man that they're feeling. You dig what I'm saying? Or the timing and place is right. But at the same time, it's men that make these freaky deaky situations that women want possible, as it can cause a man to not remember, to be cognizant of the understanding that not having dick discipline can get you in a sticky situation, as we will see in this short clip that I'm about to play. Make sure you like the video while you're watching it. Appreciate it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
As you can see in the video, man, bro didn't care about anything as he lost his damn mind and allowed his private area to start thinking for him. In that situation, he stooped down to the woman's level. That woman didn't give a damn. When a woman is feeling you, she'll do it any damn well. You dig what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where it is or who it's around. When she's feeling you that way, if it's a high enough attraction and interest and vibe, she's willing to do whatever. You, on the other hand, as the man, are supposed to be able to control yourself much better than the woman. Horniness is an emotion. Women are controlled by their emotions. So when they get horny, it's when they're ovulating. You know what I'm saying? They vibing with somebody. He's very attractive to them. She's very interested in him. It doesn't matter where the hell they go. Horniness is a feeling. It is an emotion. And women are governed, guarded, controlled, ruled over, bullied by their emotions. So when she gets horny, she don't give a damn. You, on the other hand, like I said, you should have better control, much better. We are men. You dig what I'm saying? We have to control ourselves, especially sexually. We're made to be able to do that naturally, because we can't just go up to all these women ain't coming up to us unless you got a certain amount of status. Just throwing coochie. Every woman that you want ain't just walking up to you throwing coochie at you. You know what I'm saying? But men are walking up to women, and women already know what the hell we want to do. You know what I'm saying? She could try to fool herself all she wants to. You know what the hell going on. You know why I walked up to you. You don't like me for me. I don't know you. I just seen your face and your body. That's what I want to get to know. Now, when I do get to know you, maybe things change. But initially, this is all I see, baby. I don't know you. I know you see. I know you see. I know you see. I say any, many, mighty, mo. How many bitches in the club won't go? I know. Fellas, I'm just coming in to make this video, dog, just to show y'all, bro, to keep y'all from getting in an adverse, harmful, and handicapping situation trying to fulfill some woman's fantasies or some damn cheap little thrill she's trying to have. Don't get yourself into no sticky situation trying to fulfill something for her. Like bro right there. You dig what I'm saying? If he called a charge, and the reason why I say this is imperative, you know what I'm saying? It's paramount, because he going on that list. If they press charges against him, the people at that hotel or apartment complex, whatever, if they press charges, he's going on that predator list. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may say, oh, what's wrong with going on the predator list if all he was doing was smashing his girl or some girl that he met or whatever the case may be? Because on the predator list, once someone finds out that you're on the predator list, it's either going to be two things that they think about, and it ain't going to be no damn consensual sex, and it ain't going to be something that involves an adult. Meaning, they're going to think that you touched on a kid, or that you had unconsensual sex, aka you raped someone, forced them, sexually assaulted someone. When you're on that list, other than jobs and people not wanting to do business with you, of course, that's something else as well that comes with that. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Stop stooping down to the level of these women. When you try to raise your freakiness to her level and turn your damn brain off so your penis can think for you, you stooting down to her level. You raise your freakiness up, but you're stooting down. Increasing your freakiness decreases your goddamn character as a man and your manhood. You're supposed to be the leader in that goddamn situation. You're supposed to be leading it. It's okay to tell her, no, I'm not doing that. I done had women tell me some crazy fantasies, and I done had to tell them, no, I'm not doing that. If we get caught, I'm going on that damn list. One of them you hear all the damn time. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of you brothers have heard it or have seen it, at least on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They want to have sexual relations on the damn balcony at daytime with a whole bunch of people on the beach just watching them. And she want to be all loud. And like, you trying to go to prison. You trying to get locked up and be on the predator list. See, a woman being on the predator list, it probably still some men out here that's going to do their thing with them. They probably don't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But a man being on it, that can harm you in several ways. You're not her. You're supposed to be better. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. And I don't know, it really doesn't matter. I don't know whether they been knew each other, they been kicking it, and they, the vibes was there in the elevator, and he just couldn't control himself like a woman. You know what I'm saying? He ended up taking her down. He ended up splinter inside of the elevator, which is stupid. All of them have cameras now. All of them. They catch you, you're going on that list, boy. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know whether they've been to each other or it's one of those situations to where the vibe was there and the interest and attraction was there and the horniness or whatever the case may be. And they just, one thing led to another and they didn't even know each other. They just met on the goddamn elevator. Or maybe they met each other one time before. Who knows? As I've been in all three of those situations where we've known each other, where we met each other probably one time or ran across each other before. And the first time we ever ran across each other. And more times than not, I've been victorious and triumphant over that temptation. You feel me? But I'm not perfect. Just like the rest of everybody throughout this world, I have fell to that temptation before. I'm never stooped down to that level again. You are not about to get me caught up. That is a setup. That woman is not thinking in that moment. You're supposed to be the one with your brain on. Nah, bitch. We can do it later. You know what I'm saying? If he's in their apartment complex, I don't know whether he had on, I can't remember. I didn't really look at him like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he had on a work uniform. I know she did. She worked security. Maybe she worked security at that apartment complex. I'm thinking it's an apartment complex, meaning they probably have ran across each other before. They probably have seen each other, got to flirting and things of that nature. And the little freak hoe, he took her down in the elevator. You know what I'm saying? The same woman is probably going to ask to be somebody's wife one day. Going to ask, where are the real men while this video is still in the archives of the internet? Well, bro, you got to be a real woman first. Your past can't have stuff like that in it. If you want to be a wife, you can't have stuff like that in your past. That's why to us men, your past matters so much. I don't see why women don't get that. Our future matters to you. Why doesn't it matter? It doesn't, because I'm not taking your ass serious anyway. Dodo, I ain't going to tell you that, though. I'm going to play along. I know you're a concubine or less. You're damn sure not a wife, though. I know everything I need to know within the first two conversations with a woman. Once we start texting and talking and stuff like that, within the first two conversations, I know where I'm going to put you. Unless you one of these bros that dress all kind, like you, ass everywhere. Titty, I'm cussing too much on this one. Titties everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you dress like that, you just take down material. You short-term material. You know what I'm saying? You have to be cool with that. You have no choice but to be cool with it. If you want to deal with me, you ain't got... you do have another choice to not deal with me, period. But how you carry yourself matters, and your past does as well. Although women, I just rather just deal with a woman that is not Americanized, because I know her past can't be as horrible as the women over here. You know what I'm saying? So I put all the women over here in the same category for the most part. You know what I'm saying? The categories are probably like three, but they're close. They're niched together and stitched together. Whereas, or as opposed to the women of other societies that were brought up the right way, their level is always up there. It's three levels. You got, okay, I can kick it with her I see me fucking her for the next 5 years. Okay, but this one, I see us dealing with each other for some months or something like this or something like that. But this one, it's a 1 or 2 time thing. You know what I'm saying? 4 categories. And the 4th one is, hell no, I'm not dealing with her at all. I got 3 buckets, 4 buckets. It's the take serious bucket. You're probably never going to run into that in this country. I'm cool with that, though. I've made peace with it a long time ago. The take serious bucket, most of them ain't going in that one. 99.9% of them. You got the she's trash bucket, the I'll pass bucket, or the I just want to smash bucket. Them the only 4 buckets you can go in. The only 4 categories. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and ain't no damn in-betweens. And within the first 2 conversations, I know which bucket you're going in, baby. You can't hide it. That's why a lot of women, they prefer to text me, because they know I'm going to break your brain down and find out what I need to find out about you. I'm going to break that mind down. I'm going to know what I need to know. Trust me. Sometimes you ain't even got to ask her nothing. It's the first thing that come out of her damn mouth. Oh, you sound just like everybody else. Bam. Your next conversations, your following conversations are going to determine how long we're dealing with each other. But I know me and you will not be dealing with each other for long. And I'm cool with that. So let's go ahead and schedule a little call with each other real quick. And a lot of women are going to be cool with you, you know what I'm saying, with things being temporary between y'all. But a lot of women, they're going to run across you and they're going to feel like you the love of their life and all that. No, I don't feel that way about you, baby. I don't want to hurt you. I'm going to tell you the truth in a real player way, though. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to lead you on. None of that. I'm going to play the game. But leading on and playing the game are 2 different things. Playing the game is just playing a little dumb. That's all. Leading her on, telling her you want to be with her and all that stuff. I don't do stuff like that. I ain't going to lie to you, baby. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah, but like I said, your level of freakiness is never supposed to match the woman's freakiness. Or she going to have you doing some freaky stuff. Stuff that men are not supposed to be doing. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do. A woman, what? How can I say this? I ain't saying it been me, but it's women out here that are ask, can they play with your backside? That's her level of freakiness. If you take it there and you want her level of freakiness, you're going to get your backside played with. She going to ask you to invite somebody else into the bedroom, and it's going to be a man. Maybe even, a man that lives a certain lifestyle that is contrary to the lifestyle that you live. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what type of man it is, honestly. I ain't with it. Your level of freakiness is never supposed to match hers, because her level of freakiness is perversion. It damn near has no limits. It's very high. It's extremely high. It's never supposed to match hers. Their minds are gone, bro. Their minds belong to Satan. I mean, everything belongs to the Most High technically, including Satan. That bastard. You know what I'm saying? He belongs to the Most High. But I'm just saying, their minds are just too warped in negativity, drama, debauchery, demonic activity, and perversion. Their minds are gone. That's what I mean by that. Therefore, your level of freakiness is never supposed to be anywhere near the level of freakiness of a woman, because that's just flat out perversion. Period. Yeah, or all that. 10 men, 1 her, all of that. Animals, some women got fantasies to do something with an animal. Your level of that, hey, don't let it get up there, bro. Control yourself. Don't let your wood control you. You control it at all times. Unless you want to be in some major trouble, do your thing. But don't say I ain't tell you. Never be susceptible to a woman's thrills or fantasies. Therefore, you have to be cool with losing her. You know what I'm saying? You can't become a slave to her boredom. You're trying to keep her from being bored. So you do this, something that you know is going to be detrimental, but you still do it. Because you've made her your God. You've made her boredom your God. So what? She bored. You can leave. Last time I checked, you ain't handcuffed to no bed. I ain't got you handcuffed in no damn dungeon, feeding you a sandwich every damn day like I'm Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Or Ted Bundy. Them little freaky bastards. Freaky, weirdo, strange bastards. I ain't them. You ain't tied up nowhere. You can leave. I'm never going to be a slave to your boredom. Ever. You will never have any control over me. Ever. You don't have to be here. I'm never going to be a slave to your boredom, your thrills, your fantasies, none of that. I'm cool with you walking away. You can do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. Hold up. Let me get your shoes too. Everything. I'm going to say it again. If your so-called freakiness is on the level of a woman's, then that's when you've became perverse. Your mind is perverse whenever it gets even close to the freakiness of a woman. Or it's just flat out dumb. It's plain old dumb. Like what this dude did in the damn elevator. If you live in that building, just take her up to your room. Even take her in the bathroom. Make sure it's a male bathroom. Of course, don't go in theirs. On the elevator, all of them have cameras nowadays, bro. Why would you do that? That's dumb. You stooped down to the woman's level. You get what the hell you deserve. Like I said, you gotta tell her no like how you'll tell Diddy. No. And that's why I don't take any of these Babylonianized women serious. I really don't. Because she doesn't take life serious. Why the hell should I take you serious? Why are we doing this in the elevator where somebody can just walk in? That's a thrill to them. They don't give a damn. They live off of thrills, meaning they don't take life serious. They'll put their lives in jeopardy to keep from being bored. You're supposed to be way above that. That's why they're the weaker vessel. I'm not going on anybody's list to fulfill your fantasy, to fulfill your thrill, to keep you from being bored. You know what I'm saying? Or to spice things up. It's cool to spice things up. It matters a lot how you do it. Don't do it like him. You're going to get messed up out here. Peace is boredom to a person with mental illness. That's 99% of these women. Peace is boredom to a person with a mental illness. Don't let them set you up, bro. You have to take the initiative in saying no. That's what makes you the leader. She doesn't know better sometimes. They're just big kids. Remember, she doesn't know better sometimes because they're big kids. You're the leader. No. N-O. Easiest word to say other than I. No. You might can add an F word to it. You might can add hell to it. Hell no. F no. Hell to the no. Just make sure you say no sometimes, especially to stuff like this. She's a freak, 304, and she's feeling you. She's highly attracted to you. She's highly interested in you. Most women would be willing to do something like that. You dig? A little quickie. Don't let trying to fulfill a woman's thrill get you locked up out here or knocked off out here. Come on now. Because the situations men put themselves in to where they get knocked off, especially when it comes to cheating or helping her cheat on her man. Come on now. Don't sacrifice your record, your life, your image, your character, your freedom for the perversion of a woman's mind. It's not worth it. Ever. It's not ever worth it. And it's also okay to tell a woman when she needs to slow down a little bit. Or you ain't got to directly tell her that, but just make sure you control the timing of the situation. Because it done been a lot of times where coochies got thrown at me the first day I met, within an hour, within 30 minutes, within a couple hours. And I'm just like, man, slow your roll a little bit. You feel me? I don't say it like that, but I control the timing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go up in somebody that I just met. I have fell short sometimes. I have failed for that temptation. Like I said, I'm not perfect. But sometimes you got to slow a woman down. She's moving a little too fast. Let's give it a few days. Let's give it a week or something like that. Hey, some women may take it as a rejection, and then you may not ever hear from them again. To hell with her. Damn her. Who cares? Bye. There'll be plenty more like you. There won't be plenty more like me. Trust me. Now, if it is anybody asking, is this a OnlyFans skit or something like that? I don't know. It could be, or whatever the case. I don't know. I really don't care. I use this as an example. That's not really the point that I'm making. It doesn't matter whether it is or not. Pay attention to the point, brothers. That's what we got to do. I got to do it too. You know what I'm saying? We all got to pay attention to the point of the video. But all in all, brothers, you're the leader. Well, at least you're supposed to be in your relationships. So you have to be better and do better than her. At times, she won't understand. You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, there's just some food for your thoughts. If you got anything out of this video, such as truth, facts, knowledge, even a chuckle, feel free to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share the video, and let me know how you feel about the video in the comments, man. It's JB2 Raw. Make sure you keep the Most High first. Stay up, stay strong, and stay out the way. And until next time and all the time, stay raw.